Well, the beast is ready to go, all strapped down. Pulled by my little blue motion. Happy days. Yay. Well, the beast is ready to go, all strapped down. Pulled by my little blue motion. Happy days. Yay. Howdy, back again, back from Manchester, funny enough. Back to the steering wheel. So I've got a couple of bits ordered, still to come in the post. Hopefully they'll come tomorrow. But I have got the little sanding discs. My mother thankfully had a little Dremel, ideal, spot on, mini craft from when she worked at Black & Decker. Good purchase there. I just need the cutting tool, which is basically just it's a bit like that, but it's got a cutting edge on, just so I can cut all these I've started doing it with a little one that I had, but it's not suitable really. It was just seeing how easy it would go through it, which it goes through easy. Happy days. I've got me me epoxy resin here, so yeah, basically 2 of them. So you just cut off equal amounts, rub them together, basically manipulate them until it all comes one colour, and then that's it. It'll start to harden then. It'll give us enough time to push it into these cracks. Dries in about 3 hours, so rock hard. So then I'll be able to do the sanding, etc., and do my formwork. Did have a good idea, because when I'm trying to do this restoration, obviously the steering wheel is going to be a bit awkward to like hold as I'm doing my dremeling, sanding and filling, etc. So what I've done was I stripped the old shaft down out the 62 Caddy. So I've got the steering shaft here with obviously the splines on there that'll fit into the steering wheel. So I've got this is a block of wood that I had. That's what my bike tyre basically went into. However, it's not being used at the moment, and it doesn't matter, because all I'm going to do is just drill a hole straight through the middle of there, and then that'll go down, be nice and solid. Put my steering wheel at the top, and then that's it. I can turn the steering wheel round, have it on the floor, and it'll be nice and easy to work with. So I'm pleased I didn't get rid of that. I should always learn, because I've done it in the past. I chuck things away. I think, oh, I won't need that. I chuck it away, and then I think, oh, if I only I'd kept that. But there we go. These things happen. I try not to hoard as much stuff now, but this has been a godsend. I haven't binned this, and it's going to come in really handy. So I'll end up keeping that, no doubt, for years to come. Anyway, digress a bit. So that's my plan. Drill me hole to make me stand for my steering wheel. Got my Dremel. I'm just waiting for these other attachments, as I say, the cutting ones, to cut these all these cracks out properly before I can start doing my epoxy resin. So, photos and videos for follow. Have a good day, y'all. I thought I might as well do a quick video of what I'm doing. So I've got my 20mm bit, which is about the same diameter as the bottom of the shaft, so hopefully that'll work well. Here it guns. Take a bit of drilling through, like, don't think it's that sharp, but that'll be hot. Halfway through, I think. Just have a tab and a brew while I'm drilling this through. No bother. Come on. It's quite thick, this wood, thicker than I thought. Problem is, it keeps getting filled up in the bottom there with all the shite. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video while I'm doing this contraption, just so you can see what I'm doing. So I've got me I've got a 20mm bit on there, which is about the same diameter as the shaft. So yeah, I'll just drill this through now, finish it off. Hey, I think that means we're through. Don't think it's cut it fully there. Come loose the drill bit. Hold on. Finish it off. That's it. So, hole drilled. So that should be alright. So, I'll have my shaft in the middle. Hopefully it'll fit. Oh, like a... Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah. Right, that'll be champion that. So we're going, so it's a nice base. And then steering wheel. Sit on the top. Get on, look at that, man. Yeah? Oh, tell you what, I surprise myself sometimes. So that'll be absolutely ideal to work around, do all these cuts, filling in my epoxy resin and doing my sanding, etc. Oh yes, happy with that. Anyway, yeah, little things just get me excited. Beautiful. Right, another thing I'm going to try is these covers here. They basically fit under the steering wheel once it's done, so the bottom bit goes under there, so you're pretty much not going to be able to see much of this. And then the chrome bit goes on top. It's just got two screws there that hold it on. Horn bit goes in the middle. And that's it. So as you can see on this one, I mean, it's very brittle now, obviously off all the weathering, and it's really thin. It's actually cracked there, right, snapped off there and there at the end. You can see it's all cracked there. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can find a replacement set on Fleabay. From America. You never know, I might be able to find some. But in the meantime, it's worth a punt at actually trying to use this epoxy resin compound putty. The only problem is it's going to be really thin. I can probably afford to do it a little bit thicker on this profile edge here, because I'm going to have a little bit more space, I think. If I put it the right way. Yeah, I'll have a bit more space there, possibly to just make it a little bit thicker. Because obviously it's going to be really thin, the putty, so I don't know if it's going to harden and then just snap off. It probably will. But there you go, it's worth a try, I suppose, while I'm doing that. So I'll try and build that up, and then wait till it dries and then sand it down and see how it holds. It's the best I can do, really. As for the cracks, I put glue on the back just so, you know, it basically didn't crack all the way through. It's the best I can do. What I can do is sand this down. Maybe put some just normal car filler in, and then sand it down again. Then spray over the top, because it'll all be getting sprayed, this plastic anyway, so I'll just do the best I can with what I've got, just in case I can't find a replacement. It's not the end of the world, you know. If I find a replacement a year down the line or so, it doesn't matter. It's only 2 screws to take it off, so I might as well have a bash at that and see how it turns out. Something to be cracking on with.
Ja, lekker.
So I put my putty on. Done it quite thick, not too thick though. Because the thicker it is, if I've got to sand it down, it's more to sand down. But it's on there in a fashion. Yeah, let it harden. And then start sanding it down. I mean, obviously this side it doesn't really matter. I'll just leave that as is. Provided it's going to fit over this bit alright. Which it hopefully will. Well, yeah. So that'll be alright that side. So all I need to do is concentrate on this side, sanding it down. Which hopefully will be thick enough that it doesn't snap. But if it works, happy days. And as I say, I've got some filler, which I'll be able to just put some body filler on that, tidy that up. The other one's actually alright, so obviously it didn't get as much sun damage, this one. It's got a couple of little tiny bits of cracking there on the end, but overall not too bad, that one, so I'll just leave that one be. But yeah, if that works, happy days. As I say, lecker schmecker. Yeah. Right, so Dremel. Aye, definitely the way forward, this, like. So I've got a fine abrasive brush on there. It is really, really fine. Like copper bristles. Now this is one that I just cleaned up with a Brasso, which got the thick of it off. It looks actually, 100% better than what it was just by putting Brasso on it. But when you look closely, you can see there's just bit, certainly on the inside there. It's just all crud and crap. Now, here's one that I've done with the Dremel. I mean, you can still see imperfections, again, just adding character and such. Remember, it is 60-year-old, but all inside now, all that crud's gone. So just a quick demonstration of actually what I'm talking about here. So I'm basically just 2 seconds. Oh, lass is calling us. Alright, cheers. So as you can see, I'm just lightly going across with that and all the crap just come off it on that bottom bit. It gets into all the little nooks and crannies. Just got to be careful not to touch it with the metal bit, but it comes up absolutely gleaming. It's it just makes a hell of a difference. So that's the Dremel bit. And as I say, I'm getting all these little bits here. This is where the horn goes. Just magic. Happy days. Right. Ciao for now.